Greetings everyone, welcome back. We are again in the Catacomb of Carthus. But this time I want to go up here. See what's up here. I don't remember. Also, between last episode and this one, I actually went back and traveled through the catacombs kind of to check the places I hadn't been. I did find one thing that I hadn't picked up, which was this one. Boosts rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. The cost of defense is very, very high. As you can see, we go from 26 to 4 to minus. It's really bad. So yeah, I'm guessing some people get a kick out of that, but I do not. I cannot read that. Gorgeous view. Where is this? Gorgeous view ahead, all the more lonely. Oh. Aha. Well, that is a nice view. Yeah. Sure. And a lot of people jumped off. I think I remember... Well, I remember parts of this area. I do remember at some point, which makes sense, because we dealt with Horus. At some point we find Henri again here. I don't know if it's spoilery to say. Well, I generally don't know. Chances are, you know, pretty much every Dark Souls character you meet, almost every NPC will, well, not all of them, but out in the world, I think most of them will die at some point, and that's kind of the thing. I don't remember. I don't know if we get to meet Henri again alive. And also, I think something bad is going to happen here. Bring a doll. Oh. So yeah, we have the doll. So if we hadn't, this would have been Hello. Whoa! How? I am having a bad time here. I was blocking that. That was very bad. Something I would call brute forcing it, basically. What ring did he give us? Boosts attack as long as attacking persists. So, same as this. I don't think it doesn't have a whole lot of use since we have such a slow weapon. Bewitched ring that Pontiff Sylvain bestowed upon his knights. Boosts attack as long as attacking persists. Knight who peer into the black orb are lured into battle of death. Transformed into frenzied beasts, no wonder the Pontiff only provides these rings to those dispatched to foreign lands. The same is true for this one. Am I... Do we have an option? Eh. No. I kind of feel like the audio channel, some audio... Whenever I use the interface, the ambient sound just crunches down. It might have always been there, but it seems a little bit, it seems to be more apparent right now. I don't know if this has bothered anyone, but oh, we get a... Or do we just pass through? Okay, we don't get a thing happening. I remember having a confrontation here with a... had a bit of a drawn-out PvP battle around here. Which probably was... because I went straight here after fighting the boss, I guess, which I didn't do right now. What did we pick up? Okay, reduces frost buildup, cures frostbite. There again, the ambience just went down. Visions of ally, pull back. Yeah, the thing I was saying is that I kinda turn off music in Dark Souls, and I have done so since Bloodborne. Because the thing is, the music is the thing that gets you pumped. So much so that you might start making mistakes. Which is, you could say the music is really good because of that. But also it stops me at least from playing as well as I can, which isn't great, but again, yeah, the music is really the thing that makes you go, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What do we have here? I don't remember if you're friendly. Okay, you cannot hurt us. You can. Luckily, our sword is pretty good right now. We could go down further into the catacombs. I don't know which path is harder right now. I think that she is crying over something, an item that's there, but I don't remember what it is. Come on. No? You don't want to? Oh, you do. Ah. What you doing? Need half, none of it. Yeah, these guys do give a lot of souls. Yeah. We need a chunk. One chunk, then we can upgrade, because I already got one. I want to deal with you guys fast because we got friends incoming. Large soul of a nameless soldier. I seem to remember that one being particularly nasty, but I don't remember why. It's kind of to deal with Dark Souls, isn't it? I remember this bit being something. I don't know exactly what, but it was something. Okay, I'm gonna get those guys maybe, if they'll let me. Well, they might kill me. Whoa. That's why. I think that's the one that. That one also does that, I believe. Yeah. I do have... I should have... I might be dead. What's the matter, out of mana? Alright, I got a different bow. I got a composite bow. Yeah. That's not good doing anything. I might not be safe here, because maybe she can just... Yeah. The composite bow is a little bit lighter, although it doesn't really matter that much. And the thing about it is, it scales better with strength. So yeah, I lose out a bit. No, actually, I might be doing more damage with it. Both really annoying, aren't you? Who wants to go? And of course, this is dark damage, which my current shield is. Stop it. Pontiff Knight Crown. We'll have to read that in a bit. Oh. Come on, junk. No. Somehow, somewhere, you meant to go down. Maybe it's further along. Yeah. Still, it freaks me out whenever you see those footsteps coming. Okay, I do remember, again, I don't know exactly, well, I think it's just full of those gentlemen that throw fire at you. You don't want to head in there. You want to go around. Actually, I think there's a bonfire close by over there, so I might have to go up. Yeah. Watch tight night. Yeah. Again, the game is heavily implying that you should go and upgrade. Okay. I always have this feeling that they might, but I think none of the Dark Souls games actually. He's still alive. All right. None of the I don't think any of the Dark Souls games are so bad to actually kill you inside of a bonfire.
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace. But my duty must be done, even alone, as an unkindled Lordseeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we? Please, take this. Recompense for my foolish request. And also a token of protection. May the flames guide your way.
Ring of the Evil Eye.
Ah, you are brave indeed, to face your duty alone. I would do well to learn from you. May the flames guide your way.
Okay, thank you.
Ah, I would do... May the...
What do you have? Proof Concord Capped. Which might be another Covenant item. There we go, Covenants. Ooh. Yeah, this always goes to show that your character, no matter how dark it is, your character emits just a little bit of light. Let's see what happens if we sit down. Do you go away? No. What happens if I talk to you again?
Ah, I would do... May the...
Okay. I'm gonna go... Church of Yorska. That does not ring a bell. Even though I went through a bit of lore, that name does not mean much to me. Proof a dark spirit was felled by a blue sentinel. Ah, blood drained shrunken ear. Souvenir taken for subduing the guilty. The knight called the blades of the dark moon punish the guilt-soaked offenders of the gods, and take this as proof of their conquest. The earless corpses of the guilty will be left behind as a warning to others, inspiring both fear and respect for the gods. Such is the eternal mandate of the Dark Sun. I do know about the Dark Sun, which is Gwendolyn. The son of Gwyn. One of the many children of Gwyn, although most of them aren't really known. The only two that are known are Guinevere and Gwendolyn. I think both might be relevant in Dark Souls 1. I think we do get Gwendolyn becomes relevant in Dark Souls 2, I believe. Although I don't think we fight him.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Although now that I think about it, the actual kind of the thing about Gwendolyn.
Farewell, Ashmay the Flame.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky because Gwendolyn is more a female name, but that's actually the thing. He was born. He is a male, but he was raised female because it's speculated that he's an illegitimate child from Gwyn. Gwyn is not the father. Likely Seth or Seath is the father, the scaleless dragon. So that's why Gwyn did recognize him as his own child, but he raised him as a girl so he could never be an heir to the crown. That's kind of what I gathered from it. So yeah. And Gwendolyn is I believe the Dark Sun. Or am I confusing Guinevere and Gwendolyn? No, I don't think so. I might. Oh, I don't know. Wasn't that kind of the one of those memes that showed up after Elden Ring was released? Elden Ring has a lot of names that sound the same.
Oh.
Do you have anything I want? So a life ring. I don't think I don't think it's any use to wear two of them. So I could just buy another one. I could buy an endless amount of. Okay. That's hard. So she has limitless Carthus Rouge. You know, limitless rotten pine resin, but these are well, and fire. Yeah, we've not needed to buy any ember so far. It is kind of a thing, right? I've not had it happen, but supposedly you could very well just run out of ember. I don't think there's a limitless supply.
Ashen One.
Let's just head back. Ah, now he's gone. So we could go back, go into the yard. I think that ultimately leads to a boss fight. But there are other things that need doing. Roster of Knights. Didn't I pick something else up that I didn't read? Anyway. Roster of Knights of the Dark Moon who have served since the age of the old royals, used to discover the names of Dark Moon Knights, an order of elite knights shrouded in shadows. Should we try it? See what happens? Deep Drifter Mirror, contribution rate 999. Huh. Ah, did they share number 1? Show self. We don't have a ranking. Okay, so these are all number 1. And then it actually just goes to number 19 and number 20. Ha! Ronnie. Yeah, I'm guessing these are all quite recent. Because I don't know how much it refreshes, but you'd think it if it did, or if it does not refresh, then it should have when the servers went back online. Oh, I see you. Yeah, I have not really spoken about that at all, that debacle of the servers being offline. Well, I'm not entirely sure what caused it actually. I think there was this song. Yeah, that's kind of a trap. If you go straight forward, they'll attack you in the back. Dark spirits had there for time for Ember. I don't know exactly what the problem was. Well, I think I do know. But I don't think it has led to any harm. I think they stopped it before it happened. Problem was that well, basically the security was shoddy, and people were able to take over other people's PCs. But I don't think it actually happened. I think sort of more of an ethical hacker actually did the thing. Showed it on a stream, and then they just took it down. Took the servers down for months and months and months. So much so that the game actually got review bombed quite a bit for a while. I will say, to the credit of FromSoft, they could have just delisted the game for a while, which maybe they should have, but they didn't. They hadn't done that. But what they did do, I'm gonna go back and use that bone dust. What they did do was they for all that time that it was offline, they never did put the game on sale. Which yeah, I don't know. The game was of course still playable, but it was only playable offline. But at least when they kept it from going on sale, that way you don't have an influx of new players that are confused why the online isn't working. Yeah, if it's I do think if you don't put your game on sale, it probably doesn't show up as much on the Steam page, and also it doesn't. You'll have less people that just buy it on impulse, I think. I take it. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good move on that part. Anyway, that's how I interpreted the whole thing. That is why they didn't put it on sale. But again, they could have delisted it, but again, the game was playable, just not online. I see you. Well, something died. There's a dog, which I'm gonna lure. Down, boy. Okay, more of those. I couldn't even tell which way you were looking. I should check that one. I don't know what that does. Well, I think I do know, but it's different from the other ones, isn't it? Yeah. Crush to temporarily boost item discovery. To greatly boost item discovery. Alright. We need a torch. Hey! Torches no longer put us over. That's good. Well, that's what I get for getting the other bow. Ow! Crap. That's annoying. I can see well enough, I suppose. If I one-hand my weapon, I can't kill him in one hit. I think I hear more. I hear more, but I don't see more. See more. There's one. You're probably gonna go after me, right? Yeah, we heal a great deal with the latest bone ash and the Estes ring. Jumping. I did explain that last time, didn't I? When I found some of that umbral ash that you use to upgrade your Estus. From what I recall, well, not recall, kind of what I learned from the so you can't go down here, I don't know. What I gathered from the lore is that that is actually the ash of our forebearers, undead like us, that were sent to link the flame and actually managed to do so, and they became cinder. And then they turned to ash. Kind of want to go the other route. Oh, I think that's just... Do we end up there anyway? No. Oh, I think you do. Okay. We better just walk around, don't we? Shouldn't we? Oh, I see. That's why. It would have probably been an okay idea to jump down. Ow. Kinda had it with you. What is a blood gem? Infused to create lacerating weapon. A gem of infused titanite slurped by Irithil slaves. Such weapons inflict lacerating damage, most effective with sharp or spiked weapons. Whoop. Yep. I got a phone call just now. You know what? I'll call the episode here. We'll continue on some other time. I'll just leave it here. 6 Estus? Well, yeah. We should be alright. Oh, also I could go back actually. We have enough souls to level. I'll figure it out. But yeah, for now I'll call the episode. So thank you for watching and see ya. Farewell for now.